Thanks to Star Trek Picard Season 3's retcon, the Borg killed Admiral Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, but the former captain of the Enterprise got his revenge. The Borg assimilated Captain Picard in Star Trek, the Next Generation's classic episode, The Best of Both Worlds. Since then, Picard has been mortal enemies with the cybernetic aliens. The Borg Queen, Alice Krige, lost a face-to-face battle with Picard in Star Trek, First Contact, and Jean-Luc foiled her plan to assimilate Earth. Star Trek Picard Season 1 revealed that Admiral Picard was dying of rheumatic syndrome, a rare brain disease. Picard ultimately succumbed to rheumatic syndrome at the end of Star Trek Picard Season 1, although he was swiftly resurrected by Dr. Alton Inigo Sum, Brent Spiner, and Dr. Agnes Jurati, Alison Pill. However, Star Trek Picard Season 3 retconned that Jean-Luc Picard never actually had rheumatic syndrome. Instead, Picard died thanks to a long-range scheme by the Borg Queen that began when she turned Jean-Luc into Locutus of Borg in Star Trek, The Next Generation. Star Trek Picard Season 3's retcon revealed that Admiral Jean-Luc Picard's death in Season 1 was because of organic Borg implants left in his brain from when he was Locutus. This Borg technology went undetected for over 30 years by Starfleet Medical and Dr. Beverly Crusher, Gates McFadden, who ultimately solved the mystery in Star Trek Picard Season 3. The debilitating effects of Picard's Borg brain disorder was identical to the symptoms of rheumatic syndrome. Admiral Picard's death in Star Trek Picard Season 1 effectively means the Borg succeeded in killing one of their greatest enemies. Jean-Luc wouldn't learn the truth for another 2 years after his resurrection. The second part of the Borg's plan to destroy Picard was another forward-thinking plot. As Jean-Luc passed his hidden Borg DNA to his son, Jack Crusher, Ed Spaliers. Jack was meant to be Locutus' successor when the Borg Queen assimilated him and turned Jack into Vox of Borg. Immediately after Admiral Picard's death in Star Trek Picard Season 1, Dr. Alton Inigo Sum transferred Jean-Luc's consciousness into a new synthetic body. Sum had originally built a golem synthetic form to prolong his own life. However, Alton gifted his golem to Picard. However, Jean-Luc's resurrection in a synthetic body didn't give the Starfleet legend any special abilities. Picard's golem body will simply age the way Jean-Luc naturally would, and he will eventually die, but not at the Borg's hand.